Also, this works better if I unmute myself. Hello again!
Hello, Carnes viewers.
Just let me get... Alright, I dropped the password for you guys. Come on in. Also, as I am sometimes wont to do, I feel I must note that I will offer no apologies for the title of tonight's stream.
Let's see what we have this time. Oh, yeah, that tracks. Given our location, that absolutely tracks.
Yep.
There are a lot of passworded games tonight trying to find yours.
That's surprising.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, Space Wolf. I was about to say, I'm not sure how popular... Well, I mean, Path of Exile exists, I guess. I was about to say, I wouldn't think this game has much of a multiplayer scene. Do you mean Eternal Embers? Yeah, it's kind of wild. The game just came back one day. They started updating the original version, then suddenly they released Anniversary, which, hey, if you had it on Steam already, it's free. And then they released, like, 3 more DLCs. Oh, you must mean Ragnarok. I think that was the first one it did. It was like Ragnarok, Atlantis, and Eternal Embers. Oh, where are we going? Oh.
West. Or northeast, whichever.
Yeah, like... Just about to say, because it looks like we've traveled back a good distance somehow.
All right. Buff up. We had a crash last time, for I recall, and I think we just said, fuck it, let's stop here.
Yeah, it was getting late, and we decided it's not worth setting up again. Let's just end it. We seem to get one crash every stream. I do not know why. Especially since it takes a while, and it's only the one. Like, at a guess, if it's going to happen again, I'd say 10 to 10:30.
Yeah, it is kind of weird how that
happens. It is very specifically late into the stream, which is one of the reasons why we just said F it last time. Because it's like, close enough. But it'll be quick enough to fight back through this.
So I haven't had a chance to play much of Grim Dawn 1.2 yet, but I will say, wow, not having to buy potions or worry about running out in the early game is a nice improvement.
Maybe I should reinstall that. Though, you know what's coming soon? If I'm not mistaken, no, not that. I think Last Epoch is leaving early access early next year.
I haven't had a chance to try that one yet. I've heard mixed opinions. Some people say it's good, some people say it's not so good.
I liked it.
I've also heard some people complain about the gamepad support not being as good as it could be. It's on my maybe list.
The only thing I'd really say against it, and maybe that gets fixed going out of early access, the time travel gimmick isn't used very well.
Also, they,
like, there is one...
for a while, they focused heavily on DLC cosmetics.
Yeah.
And people were like, dude, the game's not even done yet, what the hell?
I've so far only playing and encountered one quest where the solution is basically, oh, right, you time travel. But still, what I played mechanically is really fun. Although, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you said there is going to be more Grim Dawn DLC, which, okay.
Not complaining. I thought they were done with it. Yeah, apparently Grim Dawn is back from the dead.
Oh, we ended up on a detour. That's perfectly fine by me.
Yeah, we were heading this way last time.
Oh, shit!
What?
I didn't realize I was standing in the middle of poison.
Oh, okay.
I barely survived that. If my potion saved me at the last second.
But yeah, actually, I'll say it here. My hope is tomorrow I'm going to, after I handle a couple chores around the house, I'm going to buy pre-order custom mech wars because I don't know if RPG's also in on it, but Retro really wants to play it. So, okay, this might end up some co-op material.
Speaking of co-op,
Yeah.
it's not out yet, but there is a mod for Armored Core 6 in testing now for co-op.
I want to get back to that.
There is a proof concept video showing the developer and one of his friends co-oping Assault the Watchpoint, the end of Chapter 1, and double teaming Balteus.
I think Balteus is actually where I'm stuck.
He's gotten slightly nerfed since launch. Keyword,
Yeah.
slightly. They reduced the
Whoa,
turn
boss.
radius and tracking of his missiles.
Okay, thank you. My problem is I seem to get heavily stuck at every major boss.
In the early game, it can come down to, if you don't have the skill for it yet, you just have to rely on builds that completely exploit the boss's weakness.
Well, the hard thing is the very first boss, you have one build option. It's the one that gave it to you. If you don't like it,
Oh yeah,
go
the
fuck yourself.
Yeah, the helicopter, you have to learn the basic flow of the game, which
Yeah.
is generate impact, use high direct hit damage weapon,
Oops.
in this case your blade.
We were so
to
busy
lure the
talking,
ship-
I died.
Oh, yeah. Portal up. But
Okay.
yeah. The general rule is build up stagger on enemy, use high direct hit value weapon to wreck enemy ship once they are staggered. In this case, your missiles and rifle to build up the stagger, and then your pulse blade to wreck the shit out of the chopper once it's stunned.
Yeah, the big problem I think I have with the chopper is the game's like, jump to avoid the missiles. Me, jumps, take base full of missiles. Why, thank you, game.
It's a little misleading how they say that,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, they kind of... That's the problem is they do tell you to jump, but what they don't tell you is it's like, oh yeah, there's the other missiles.
Yeah,
So
some
the end
missiles are
result is,
just-
I think a lot of people probably did what I did, where they jump, eat a face full of missiles anyway, and it's like, okay, why the fuck did you tell me that?
The most important thing you can learn in that game, I think, that they don't immediately make obvious is the warning siren, which lets you know bad shit coming, dodge.
Oh, I leveled. I think the only other thing I learned is that you can tank a good bit. Like, the missiles, you don't need to perfectly dodge. As long as you get away from the bulk of them, it'll just be scratch damage.
Yeah, the attacks you absolutely need to avoid typically are when you hear your HUD mark something with a red cross in here, breep, breep. That sound is GTFO.
Yeah, maybe sometime this weekend. It's still installed on my PC, so maybe I'll get to it sometime this weekend. I don't know.
Yeah, it took a while for a few things for it to click for me, but once I understood what it all came together, yeah. I've actually managed to beat a few bosses using the stock build now. Like, I did beat Balteus with the starter build.
Yeah, I might have a chance now that they nerfed his turning, because I think the big problem is every time I tried to move somewhere to where I hit, it's like, no, he's tracking me perfectly. Oh, as for what builds are running, I am doing the Magooman thing. It's like the simplest way to put it. I cast
doing the Hawkeye
Explosion.
thing. Yep, and I'm doing the Hawkeye thing.
That's
just
it.
shoot lots of
I
arrows.
make things explode. Oh, that might be a you thing, RPG.
Yeah, I saw that Cyclopean shield.
Not very good. Big M story anyway.
And it looks like we're done in here.
Yep. I love this that you two have gotten epic weapons, and I have yet to find one.
All right, I have
I mean,
arrows.
what we've got is kicking enough ass, but I believe both you and Fan have blue rarity weapons now.
Yeah, and mine, and I have the one that is specifically about fire damage, which, yay.
I mean, what I want is, if it exists, physical, piercing, and attack speed. Because the more arrows I can shoot and the more damage they do, the better. Yep. Fan is our tank, and he's been pretty damn good at it for the most part.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if we tried to run our build solo, Fan would be the one that would actually survive.
I have
Me
done
and
my
Karn-
current build solo, and it is not pretty. I think there's do we want to go up this way first?
We'll see what's this way. But yeah, I've been reading that, like, the build I'm trying to do normally, you'd want to have some wolf pets to draw aggro as a ranger. Because we've got Fan for aggro draw.
Experience
I've
Shrine.
just gone
Group
all
up
in
Experience
on bow
Shrine.
damage and attack
There we go.
speed. I
Yeah,
have foregone the recommended wolf pets to go all in on make bow, make things dead.
we're going into the end of the where I've ever reached playing the game alone, and it is with this build, and it does start to become a bit of a pain in the butt as you spend more time running like hell than actually fighting.
Honestly, there was a dumbass build in Diablo 3 I would love to see work in another game if possible, and that's I call it the fuck you laser build. It was a build made possible with Loop 2.0 in the expansion for Diablo 3, where I just ran a wizard that used nothing but disintegration, and then he had other spells that would auto-cast off disintegration for free. And these just all stacked a crap ton of fire damage and burn dots. Most people used it with arcane bolts, but because I was on a controller, I prefer something that just let me go, fuck you, laser!
By the way, just a heads up, when you see the obelisks, try to focus those, because they summon ads. Constantly, although they all immediately disappear once the obelisk is down.
Noted. But yeah, disintegration was just such a fun skill to use.
We got a tomb up here to go into.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think Fan's going for the obelisk first.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Oh.
Wouldn't hurt to re-explore this.
Nope. Stuff kittens.
Man, this guy won't stay dead.
Okay, it's a dead end.
Kill him, kill him and he comes back as a ghost! Oh, that reminds me of one of the worst bits of luck I ever had in Risk of Rain a couple days ago, actually.
Oh, you got the remake?
Well, Risk of Rain 2, rather. I have the remake, but this was Risk of Rain 2.
I think I'm waiting a bit on the remake.
Have you ever done the Void Fields in Risk of Rain 2, where you have to basically hold a zone for a bit while enemies come at you with increasingly difficult buffs?
Don't think I have. I haven't touched 2 in an age, so
Gotcha.
I've probably forgotten most of it.
This was a vanilla aspect of the campaign, but was optional. The Void Fields were basically this giant, like, jail-type area where you have to activate Void Cells and then hold them like you would portals. Except that you have waves of enemies coming at you, and for every Void Cell you clear, the next wave becomes even tougher. But if you can do all of them, you're guaranteed a legendary at the end. Anyway, so the buffs enemies get are from items. They get the same items they don't get the... When I say they get the same items you do, I don't mean they get the exact same things you do. I just mean they can get items just like the ones you can get. And so at one point, for the legendary wave of enemies, I wasn't paying attention to what their legendary item was.
Oh boy.
Dio's best friend. Dio's best friend is...
There's a boss in here.
Death. And normally when you finish clearing a void cell, all the enemies associated with it die. So I figured, okay, once this void cell is cleared, I'm home free. Everything dies. Except once the void cell cleared, because of Dio's best friend, they all came back. What was supposed to be the "you are done, you can rest and pick a legendary now" moment became, guess what? They're back for round 2.
Full inventory.
Yeah, alright, I got stuff to drop off myself.
But nerf me, do the same.
Let me check something. Yeah, I've heard at least decent things about the DLC. Okay, we want to go all the way back to First Town. I think it's Ragnarok's the one where you can finally get pants. Which, as I oft note, that's not a joke. It sounds like a joke. It's really not. There are no pants in this game until the DLC came out. Still have a scroll of invocation. I think that's for a main quest, though.
I'm guessing the alchemist is the one who sells enchanted jewelry.
Always welcome.
Where's the caravan again? I gotta drop stuff. There you are.
Have you seen that good-for-nothing servant?
I'll take an energy regen boosting ring. Do we have any elemental resistance rings? Or necklaces?
Oh, right, I still have that letter to Mummy on me. Nevertheless, for degrees. Yeah, the first act is, especially if you're soloing, it's surprisingly long. We're making a good clip on it, but that's because there's 3 of us.
Oh, I leveled up.
And our builds are reaching a point where we're getting very good at what we do. In fact, I basically capped out Volcanic Orb, which is the main spell I'm using. Now I'm just working on Volatility, which is a chance, basically a 1 in 3 chance of a lot of extra physical fire and burn damage on my skills. On any fire attack I use, such as Volcanic Orb. Once I've maxed the 2 of these things out, I will probably switch over to boosting Storm Mastery, and I'm thinking, where are you in all this? Maybe get Summon Wisp and see if I can max that out. Oh, we're all back?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't gone over to this side yet.
I'm thinking I'll get some fine cover and trailblazing once I'm happy with my bow damage. Fine cover will give us all a chance to avoid projectiles as long as you guys stay within my aura. And the other one, just 1 level in it, gives us pretty much immunity to crowd control because it's 100% reduced entrapment duration. Which implies it's not even going to exist.
Yeah.
There's also one that apparently gives me a chance to fire 3 times. I might look into that one, too. And after that, maybe I'll finally start focusing on some utility from my nature tree.
So, as you can see, we're getting very quick at clearing areas out now.
Yep.
Also, the big thing I like to get is more... Yeah, I guess if I can get more of the Oracle set, that would be good. Alright, I think we're done in here. Yeah.
I assume what I need is some kind of set that's based on bow damage or hunter damage. Apparently, from what I read, if I wanted to go like really all in on bow damage, they're saying that hunter rogue is the way to go. But apparently, you get more utility and survivability out of hunter plus nature.
That never gets old. Can do anything over there? Not really. I think we just want to keep going up this way.
Also, that even though I can't beat it yet, I really like the Crucible DLC / mode in Grim Dawn.
It's weird to think Grim Dawn's basically Titan Quest 2, but we're getting Titan Quest 2.
Yep. I was the lady who gave me the crappy accessory that I sold immediately. It's like, thanks, this does absolutely nothing for my character. It's being turned into gold. Bye!
Yeah, Crucible mode?
It's a mode in Grim Dawn that's basically a arena / survival mode. You face off against waves of increasingly difficult enemies, seeing how long you can live. With the caveat being, if you choose to keep going and lose, you get nothing. You have to know when to quit. But it's a really great way to roll a new character and just get a bit of a head start on your build without even playing the main story. Because it's literally just fight things. No exploring, no getting quests. It's just kill these things, get experience and money and loot, use those, and see how far you can go. And then when you're ready, you can just bring that character right into the campaign.
And for those wondering, this would predate Vampire Survivors.
Yep. Yeah, as far as Diablo-likes go, Grim Dawn is probably my favorite one.
Yeah. Looks like we're coming up on the next checkpoint.
Good quality of life, a somewhat unique setting in that it's not exactly what I would call high fantasy.
Bit Weird West.
Yeah, more of a Weird West setting, but with some fantasy elements to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Grim Dawn's map is kind of big, so it's a bit easy to lose track of what you're doing sometimes, but I didn't have too much trouble once I started figuring out where to go and what to do.
I will note, compared to Titan Quest, Grim Dawn's maps can be a bit more sprawling.
Well, the funny thing is, you get a bit of an unfair advantage when you play on controller. So Grim Dawn has a lot of secrets that involve finding walls you can destroy. And if you're playing in controller mode, whatever you're targeting gets a red highlight over it. This includes destroyable walls.
Ah.
So basically, a controller player will always see them.
think we need to back up a little bit. What's back here? Anything?
Well, there's about to be a bunch of dead vultures. Yep, a lot of dead vultures.
The birds are always fun if you can get a volcanic orb on them.
Well, in my case, they're bees, so I just get a crap ton of extra damage to them. And I don't think they like piercing damage already.
Yep, found a hero. He's not lasting very long.
Doesn't even need my help on that one. I would have helped, but I was occupied with some other enemies.
So, you guys get anything interesting from the fall sale?
I got a bunch of I need to pick up still, but nothing too spectacular. A few indies been meaning to look at, like Dread
No.
Templar.
No
That
money
one's
for
kinda fun.
anything.
Also bought a friend a copy of Risk of Rain 2 in hopes trying to get him to roguelike, since I think Risk of Rain 2 is one he might actually enjoy. He mentioned not liking the fact that you don't really get to plan your build or anything. It's like, well, in Risk of Rain 2, we have this lovely thing called the Artifact of Command.
Hello.
We are the
Excuse
poor
me,
who
drink.
hold this thing. Others have walls and guards to shield them from the monsters. But our mud
I loved Artifact of Command, and I kind of wish more roguelites had it.
Oh, I think it's like, oh, okay, hero. Hello.
Oh,
Please
they
stop
do not
chasing
like
me. Actually, Space Wolf, I think I know you well enough. I would let you join us on stuff.
Yeah, you're cool. But yeah, Artifact of Command
Yeah, it
is
looks like up this
so
way.
fun. For those that don't know what it is, in Risk of Rain, the Artifact of Command is an item that lets you an artifact, a game modifier, that makes it so whenever you pick up an item, you get to choose what it is.
Honestly, I
Yeah,
think
if you just want to if you just want to experiment and see what works and what doesn't, Artifact of Command is basically the theory crafter mode, where you go, let's try this thing out. Instead of going, oh, I sure hope I get this thing so I can try it out.
I think I've noticed this year was a good one for roguelites. Namely, we got Cuisinier and Dave the Diver.
I didn't know Dave was a roguelite. I thought that was more of a Metroidvania that was
No,
underwater.
it's a roguelite. The blue hole changes its layout every time you go down there.
Oh.
The trick
I didn't
being,
know
between runs, you're running a sushi bar.
You have returned
that. Okay, I didn't know that.
homeless.
And what was the other one you mentioned?
Cuisinier.
Yeah, not familiar with that one.
Have you ever played Reciteer or Moonlighter?
Yes, I have. So it's a shop running roguelite?
Except your shop's a restaurant.
Gotcha.
But it is very similar to that. Very fun. Although a favorite of mine, I think it came out this year, or it was some point last year, has got to be Mr. Sun's Hat Box. You know the whole recruitment and base running thing in like the later Metal Gear Solids?
Yep.
It's that as a roguelite. Also, you do get a Fulton.
Neat.
Actually, Actually, any word on how the Metal Gear collections turned out?
Flawed, but if they're the only option you got.
Yeah, because for me, they legitimately are. Although the only Metal Gear, because like the only Metal Gears I have right now are Twin Snakes on the GameCube. I can already hear someone groaning, and 5 on PC. And as a guess, close enough, I'll count Death Stranding, which is neat. Actually, is there anything up the ramp over here? There are things that want to kill us. That's what's up the ramp over here. Hello.
Yep.
And there's a hero in there, and he just got me. I blinked, suddenly realized there was a hero on top of me, and died.
What's funny about Metal Gear, though, is a lot of the things that people attribute to being new and innovative in Metal Gear Solid were actually from Metal Gear Solid 2 on the MSX. It's just, we never got that in the West. Coming off the NES Metal Gears, yeah, Metal Gear Solid is a huge evolution. But if you went off the original games, the MSX ones, Metal Gear Solid is more like, oh, it's Metal Gear 2, but it's in 3D now.
I think we reached the next major town. Actually, wait a sec. Yeah, we did. No, that's a portal. Okay, I thought that was like the waypoints. But no, just a portal.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
Okay, if we're at a caravan, we must be close.
Memphis Plaza dead ahead.
Yeah, I already see the thing for the waypoint, so let's go touch that first. I've only really played a bit of Twin Snakes. Again, I hear someone groaning. And, good chunk of 5.
I don't have time for idle.
Twin Snakes was an interesting reimagining of the first game, just for sure.
I'm going to be honest, my entire experience with it was me watching the cutscenes and thinking, how seriously am I supposed to take this?
Yeah, it went a little crazy in the cutscenes, but I kind of love that.
Which I will note, as the more and more I learn about Metal Gear Solid and the man behind it, the more I realize, no, that's actually a perfect valid question no matter what you're playing. Oh, right, I also have Revengeance.
Somewhere in Giza, a mystical guardian sleeps in a tomb. I fear he has got it into his head to try and find this creature.
The thing I love about Metal Gear is you could totally pass it off as a Western game, which means every once in a while you get people arguing against that icky, disgusting anime. You should play a proper Western game like Metal Gear. It's like, should we tell them? I mean, we probably should. Yeah, it's like, we should probably tell them, but it's funnier if we don't.
True dat. True dat. Huh, what's this? Living Band. Oh, wow.
That got
That's
remorseful.
actually a really nice ring.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands.
Health regen, energy regen, spell energy absorption, and less damage from plants. That's actually a pretty damn nice ring, all things considered. I'll take that.
Buy your potions now. I won't get more till next week.
Shit, lady, you got another one? I'll take 2.
What, did you just buy that?
No, the ring that I got from the quest reward.
Huh, that's weird.
I guess you guys didn't get as lucky on your quest
I got
rewards
Ring
then.
of Servitude, which is a pet bonus.
Ring of Endowment, which is a plus 32 offensive thing.
Yes, go in head.
Like I said, I will not say no to a nice blue ring. So, yeah. It's just like, hey, lady, you got
Don't go
another
too far.
one
We
of
want to wait
those?
for RPG. Actually, oh, quest up here.
I am Zadamank, the High Priest of Memphis.
Oh,
Second in power to
right.
Pharaoh himself.
We're at this part.
The truth is, times are difficult. You see what with the monsters.
Okay, that's an interesting name. A weapon called a Hunga Munga.
Is that a unique or is that just a
That's
random
just
weapon?
a throwing weapon type. It's just called Hunga
This
Munga.
door is locked.
Okay, we're at the gate. This is... We're going to be going to a few different places. The waypoints and all this stuff get a little weird for this part.
Noted.
Can we go this way? Yeah. Just gotta wait for RPG. There we go.
We're not finishing exploring the previous area.
What was that?
I think we're done there.
Map says we kind of aren't, but oh well, doesn't matter.
Okay,
I
I see.
around Egypt. I'm half expecting to see a guy in sunglasses spouting.
You know
one-liners.
what? We can look into that when we double back, because we do have to go back to the town to open the gate. And I think we have to...
Okay.
It's very close to the entrance. I see what you mean. There's a little bit in the fields. I don't think there's anything interesting there, but we can give it a quick look later.
I'm kind of curious, once we get enough of them, we can figure out what a combined lupine claw does, because I notice its singular effect is piercing damage.
I might have one or two on me.
I've got one. There's another
There's
one.
a second. The third, I might have a third in storage, so we can complete that later. I'll give it to you later.
Yeah, I just
Try
wanna
to
see what
remind
they
me
do.
next time we have to go back to town.
There's
there we
another
go.
one.
Go ahead.
Actually, I dropped that one for you guys.
Oh, okay, cool. Yoink. Yeah, I've also got one in storage.
I got a ton of them, including formulas, if you ever want me to look through them, see if there's anything you guys would make use of. Because like I said, relics and arcane formulas are one of the things. Just grab them. We will figure it out later. Grab them, dump them in storage. If somebody has use for it, we can toss stuff around later. Or needs a relic for something, we can toss them all between each other later. So, how's Black Friday for you guys?
Eh. I had to get a tetanus shot.
Fun thing for me is I work today, but since I don't work in retail, it is hilariously quiet.
Yeah.
Remember, be nice to the retail workers. They didn't sign up for this by choice.
Yeah, long story short, I cut my finger earlier this week on a knife. I'm okay, but yeah, my doctor said, get a tetanus shot.
Good idea.
Thank God I have a physician for an aunt who was able to tell me it's not as bad as you think. I thought I was going to have to get stitches and stuff. No, just some liquid skin and to help bind the wound since it was in a bit of an odd spot. Some polysporin to prevent it from getting infected and just let it heal.
Battle marker down here.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm coming. And boop.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wolf.
Okay, this looks like a dead end. Here's a place we didn't quite explore. It's another dead end. Okay, let's get back to exploring out that way. Well, yeah, I am very lucky to have a job right now. The one I had now was like a unicorn sighting. And then it took me a couple months to actually get it, which is kind of a weird trip. Take a potion. There we go.
Honestly, I remember you not having the greatest track record with your coworkers there either, so...
Yeah. All right, looks like we want to go back the other way.
Yeah, I think I see a path off to the east we haven't taken yet.
We turned further because we realized there was more to explore on the other side.
That is the primary path too.
Yep.
Okay, so we don't want to go in the cave right away. We want to go forward a bit because I think there's a waypoint up ahead.
Hope everything goes well for you there, man. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually leveled up again. Excuse me a moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Do you mind? I'm a little busy here. Should be somewhere nearby. Here we go. I found it. So you might be a little confused that we hit the next waypoint so soon. Remember I said things go a little weird right here?
We're going to come back here later, I'm guessing?
This spot is like rather non-linear. There's a bunch of different dungeons we're going to be diving into.
Hmm.
So let's go back and go down that one dungeon we saw earlier, because I think that's one of them.
Ah, the Sphinx. At least we're not blowing it up this time. Thinking back to Serious Sam 3.
I need to get
He's
back
just
to
way
4.
too eager to blow up the Sphinx.
I have got to get back to 4.
Yeah, I enjoyed 4. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like a step in the right direction after 3.
Yeah.
I don't think the wackiness we had from Serious Sam first and second encounter will ever come back in full, but yeah. It definitely felt like a step in the right direction. Level up. One strength, one dex, and for skills...
3 was... Okay, this is probably too cruel a comparison, but it kind of did the Duke Nukem Forever thing of trying to be modern and retro at the same time.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. Part of that was because it was a lot of the assets they used were from a separate project that got scrapped. Rather than, and they used them, they salvaged them for Serious Sam.
Although,
3.
again, I will note, probably too cruel a comparison because, dude, Duke Nukem Forever.
Yep. But yeah, one of the big things about Serious Sam 3 was the time, it didn't have a name, but Crow Team had been contracted to use the Serious engine to make a more realistic, visually styled military shooter. And that fell through. So rather than just toss all those resources away, they said, let's just repurpose them for Serious Sam 3. That's why you have things like the more militaristic style assault rifle, the urban Middle East setting.
I think I have Serious Sam as a maybe on the list. I'd like to stream a first-person shooter, though commentary might be a little difficult there. Although there was that time let me see what this does. I'll have to say, there was that time I streamed Quake 2, RTX. That's electrical damage. I'll throw it into storage later. Where's my mouse? There it is. Careful. That one's trapped. Yeah, right. See you later, Space Wolf.
Take it easy, buddy.
Later, Space Wolf.
Yeah, this way first, I guess. Actually, turn around. Let's explore the rest of what's up here before we go down there, because that's probably the way forward.
Alrighty.
That did look like a boss room, yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't seem like there was much to see.
There's a bit more further back.
Oh, okay.
There's a bit.
Shrine here.
Up, right. There we go. And there's this one little wing over here.
Mastery.
There we go.
What's the Teslas?
Anything interesting there, RPG?
I'll let you guys look at it first.
It's a blade. It's a lightning-themed melee weapon.
All right, now we're ready to move forward.
I was hoping for a bow. Seriously, I just want attack speed, piercing, and physical.
Wait, not that way. That was the dead end. Yeah, now we go down the big ramp.
Yeah, this screams boss fight.
Want to get rid of the shrines. The statues are waking up, by the way.
Yep. Oh, I see. We've destroyed them. They possess the statues.
We might have woken up too many at once. Well, I think they were making ads anyway, so...
See if I can pull this one back to you.
Hey, the explosions are doing good damage.
Definitely has a hate on for me specifically. I feel to provoke it off me.
We got one.
Okay, this one just is not leaving me, even after a provoke. I'm just going to focus it down. It's not hurting me that much. I can just potion this. Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, not as bad as we feared. And we're good.
Tough crowd. Defeat the honor guard.
Everybody grab a hand to balance. Yeah, just portal back to Giza. And I guess we want to go down this way?
Well, actually, I meant to go to Memphis because I'm full.
Oh, okay. You know what? When we go back, we can explore that one little area.
Yeah, I'm carrying way too much.
I just got stuff for the caravan, which, okay.
Caravan is southeast towards the entrance, if I remember.
Yeah. He's basically right outside the city.
Good day, then.
Which means if we go a little further from out here, we can go back into the fields, explore that little area we didn't get a look at. And we're probably good.
Oh, when you go to the caravan, do me a favor. Tell me how many of those lupine claws you have.
Let me see. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. I have one that's 4 out of 5.
Can you give me 3 of them?
I mean, I give you the 4 out of 5. It'll merge and give you some
Okay.
change. We did this before.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
There you go. I mean, you can go ahead and keep it.
Yeah, let's see what these do. "10 piercing damage, 8% attack speed."
Sounds useful.
Let's see. That's
for the
versus 10 piercing damage and 8% attack speed.
I have, well, I do have some completed Artemis bowstring, which is 9 pierce, 6 attack speed, and 6% increased projectile speed. And the completed relic bonus is 4 to 6 damage.
Yeah, I think Artemis is the better pick here.
Do you have one, or do you want me to give you one?
Oh, I've got one already. I'm using it.
Okay. Do I have anything else interesting here?
Yeah, I've been using Artemis for a while now.
I do have a completed Prometheus Flame, but... Oh, right. Because I found out I cannot put a relic on Pharaoh Standard.
Your goods are safe with me.
Alright. Good to backtrack a little.
Yep. I was just seeing if the blacksmith had any better bows. They do not.
Okay, wave. Yeah, just wait for retro. There we go.
I'm coming.
There's like a little bit we missed out here. Probably nothing important, but be thorough.
Yep. Oh, we got a hero.
Yeah, I see him. And there's a bit of field we didn't look at over here, but it's nothing. We're done.
Alrighty.
Worth it for the hero, at least.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bit up here. Where are those meteors coming from?
Over here somewhere. I see Knife of Fire, and now I'm thinking of a certain Eurobeat song. Knife of Fire! It's an Initial D thing. I didn't follow the manga much, but I played the shit out of Initial D Arcade stage.
I think I've heard some mention of it.
The big deal about it was you actually had a license card printed that acted as your save file for the game. Like a physical card.
Yeah. Also, am I the only one who finds it weird there's a hero star on the floor?
A little bit. But yeah, what was really interesting was when you got a big consecutive win streak, your card would get this cool anime glowing aura around it, but you would lose it the moment your win streak ended. So if you got that aura, you never wanted to lose it.
I think there was also, like, you had a title that kept changing, and past a certain point, it would change to something like, knock it off.
Something like it.
Okay, so we go back to Giza.
But yeah, it was a fun racing game with some really good Eurobeat music.
Sadly, not in English and no home port that I'm aware of.
Actually, there was an English arcade release.
The game's gone weird on me. Give me a sec.
I noticed! Wow.
Is this what happened to you?
No.
Just,
no.
Okay, wait. I can think of... Let me do what you were doing last week. Let me go all the way back to Helios in Greece. So I'm loading
change zones entirely. Yeah.
Change zones.
Force an entire reload of the zone and let's see what happens.
Okay. We've got ourselves a little problem.
I think you're about to crash, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? No, wait, I'm going the wrong place. Let me go back to where we were, and then I'm going to quit out of the game and restart it, and we're going to hope that cleans this up.
Yeah, that's weird. Exiting the main menu and standing by. But yeah.
Yeah, now I don't even... Oh, yep. There's the crash. Okay. It's early because it's only about 9:30, so it's only been an hour. All right. We do not know why this is happening. There doesn't seem to be any fixed rhyme or reason, just that it happens at least once a night. All right, let me hide it a moment. Password is the same as it always was. And it dumped me into the Great Sphinx, which, fine. Yeah, it remembers us looking at the parts of the map and everything, so whatever. Good news, the ground exists again.
Oh, that's good at least. Alrighty, on my way in. Drop me off inside the Sphinx, so I am just warping back to Giza real quick.
Yeah, hello. And I think we want to go this way first.
Yep.
Oh, right, everything's respawned because crash. It's frostbite.
Antlions. They're big.
Still, so far, this is not as bad as Diablo Act 2.
This is true. No lightning enchanted everywhere.
Which is always fun when you're trying to build a chain lightning sorceress.
I was always a paladin or barbarian guy, so I hated lightning enchants.
Frostbite's over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of built a fire and frost mage sorceress.
Let's be honest, the real pain of Act 2 was Duriel. My god, that guy was a difficulty spike. What's that Royal Mantle of the Wilds got on it, just out of curiosity? I was kind of curious.
Karn.
Oh, is it? Let me look at it real quick. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can't use it anyway, so...
Let's see.
So now I'm in controller. I have to pick stuff up to actually look at its stats.
That's a shocking amount of energy regeneration, but... I also get the intelligence to like off what I currently have, so that's probably better.
This pyramid be our next destination?
Probably. Yeah, okay, there's an entry up here.
Monsters have broken in here.
There's a bowstring again.
Well, these open.
that's a
These just
door.
open. Yeah. Also a door.
I'm gonna need to pick up some health potions next time in town. I'm actually running low.
Oh, boss. Options.
Oop, there's some
we got
obelisks
some-
back here.
Yep, those obelisks gotta go. That's one. Now deal with the zombies.
Yeah, all
What's
right.
gonna try and kill us when we... There we go. I was like, what's gonna try and kill us when we open this?
Let me grab that staff.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. I probably don't want this staff. It is fire damage and energy regen and attack speed, but yeah. I have the fire staff right now. Okay, now we double. Why is that still highlighted? Did everyone grab a staff? Because there's still one here.
I got one. Did Fan get one?
Oh, didn't know that drop.
We're standing by it. There you go. let's see what's behind door number 2.
Another Teslas.
That's weird.
Game probably wanted me to have one.
I'm going to guess that there'll be no obelisks at the back, surprisingly.
Probably stuff to kill once we open this sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's pop it. Nope.
We just get a whole lot of nothing. Thorn walls. That like an armor or a shield, perchance?
It's a shield.
I kind of have a feeling with the name wall.
Oh, found something for you, Connor.
Oh, let me see. Also, for mysterious reasons, I am dying. Okay, it stopped. That's insane energy regeneration. I'll keep hold of it. I'll put it in caravan. I'm not sure I want it right now. And let's see what's behind door number 3.
Maggots.
Maggots! Oh, obelisk.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Oh, geez, they are ganging up on me. Oh, you're looking at different obelisk, no wonder.
There we go. And that was it. So we can just leave now.
Yep.
And there's a bit around here. Battle marker.
Oh. Hit it.
There we go.
Bring it through. I was just looking over your gear via inspect to see if there's anything I had that you might need, but yeah. You've got all the headgear I picked up for casters is yellow. You've got a blue. So I think you'll be covered for a while. Raging Bull. That sounds like something physical. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, it's an axe. He's an axe. Got a strength bonus, too. You sure you don't want this, fan?
I couldn't pick it up. But
Oh, you
sure,
could?
I'll have it.
You full?
Yep, I'm full.
Okay.
I'll hold on until you have room then, but I won't get rid of it. Oh, never mind. I think Karn just got it.
Did I just pick
I got
it up?
it.
Yeah, okay, I was about
Okay.
to say.
Okay, seems like a good time to go back and sell things. Yeah, I was like, 5% strength boost. This sounds like something you want, fan.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no,
Equip
Giza
it
doesn't have a
too.
shop. What am I doing?
Yeah, I gotta go to
Yeah,
Memphis right now.
Yeah, Memphis for shopping.
I will
Right.
note it's a little weird how the game does that. Where you'll get a waypoint that is not part of a major town or anything at all, and it's just kind of sitting there useless.
Yep.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
Okay, I'm keeping you.
Good day then.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out. Gods protect you.
I do have a couple items that might be of use to you guys. Where are you?
I warped back. Though I can double back if you want. Here.
Man, I don't know if this will be of use to you, but it might.
I'm coming back. Here we go.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, won't be of use to you? I'll sell it then.
I think I just
That's
got...
much before I sold, because, like, yeah, it's armor with a % armor boost. That seems like something you might
I went to the
benefit,
wrong
yeah.
place. There we go. I'm
Oh, right.
back.
Gotta buy potions, too. Let me... Yeah, I did see a nice, a nice arm piece that you might want. That any good for you?
Yeah, that would be.
All yours then. I sell most what I pick up, but if it's something that looks like it might be beneficial to one of you guys, I wait. And now to buy a crap ton of potions because I need them. There we go, 30 heals. That should be enough for a bit, I hope. While I'm here, let me check their stock. See if they have anything good looking. Leech, piercing and strength. Cold, nothing. Strength, nothing. Eh. How about armor? Dex, cold resist. Strength and energy. Energy and regeneration. Energy. More armor.
Found another cave entrance.
Drop a waypoint for me.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah.
Not done yet.
Saw an armor that was a straight upgrade, just better than what I have, but better. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
I need to get up and stretch, so I'll be right back for
All right.
a quick second.
No problem. Excuse me. So, do anything on Thanksgiving?
Nothing too special.
Didn't really go anywhere with myself, just hung out with immediate family. The dog loved it. He had a blanket to curl up on and a lap to stuff his head in.
Okay, looking at the wolf, I can see now why it's recommended for for a ranger. It's higher level abilities.
Ah,
Specifically, straight to the pack. The howl of your wolf emboldens the hearts of those who hear it, causing them to fight more fiercely. Increase total speed, physical damage, and energy regeneration. Oh, and armor. So basically, your wolves start throwing out buffs on top of being damage dealers. That explains that. Though Nymph doesn't look half bad either, to be honest.
Oh yeah, sorry, got caught up in zone. I'm back.
hi back, I'm Karn. Wait a sec. Do you want a portal? Oh, mine's still up.
Well, now he's got two. He's got choices now. See that? We have options!
Now here, okay, let's go it. The game!
Well, these days I really want to replay New Vegas.
That's on the list for me. Though there is the
Long-term
question
Hero
of
is always on
modding.
the list.
Yeah, the main issue I see is that it's still a 32-bit application, so memory allocation is an issue.
The thing for modding with me is I might want to put in like unofficial bug fixes or something, but I don't want to do any major changes.
Same, to be honest. The only one I've ever really enjoyed is Project Nevada, but in some ways it gets a little overpowered. Like, one of Project Nevada's things is you can get more cybernetic implants from the tech doctor in the clinic near Vegas itself. And one of them is a optic camouflage implant. Which, while it does cost energy cells to maintain, is as broken as you think it is. It is an on-demand, renewable stealth boy.
And that's a ding. Excuse me a moment.
Fairly close myself.
I love how I have 50 strength, 102 dexterity, 426 intelligence.
Sounds about right. I'm, what am I? 180 strength, 52 intelligence, 243 dexterity.
239 strength, 50 intelligence, 166 dex.
The main reason I have strength is because there is no pure dex armor. It's all, like,
Stay back.
strength plus
Don't go in
dex.
there. It's gone mad.
I mean, boss room, but we're here. We might as well. I don't even know how you pronounce that name.
I am not going to try.
Is Jesus Neves?
Something like that. Also, bless you.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if the whole reason he couldn't control him was because he couldn't pronounce the name?
It's dead, isn't it? Oh, I had hoped to use it against the monsters. It should have followed my command.
Throw stick of haste.
Looks like this was just a side quest, although we didn't explore much.
Yep.
Let me double back a bit.
I do see one side path we didn't check.
There's like 2. Though I suspect it's going to form a loop. Hello!
That is a big maggot!
Called the All Devourer. Okay.
I'm just gonna not stand in that.
Yeah, I blinked and I was dead.
Well, you were avenged. Portal up.
Yeah, give me a moment. I somehow ended up in the Great Sphinx again.
You too, huh? That's where I spawned when I joined.
Alright, we go
Oh
this
yeah,
way.
they do connect southwest.
Yeah, I figured it was just a nice little loop leading up to the final room. And, yeah, just a side area. We're done now. Don't think there's anything down this way. Yeah, nothing this way. Turn around.
Ding.
Not quite there yet, but I am very close.
Okay, what's up this way? Oh, that's the cave we just did. Yeah, frostbite shrine.
Cave to the north.
Yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, found a hero.
Holden Scarab. This guy is tough. Oh, is he trying to run from us, or I can't tell.
Wow,
He's
this is
durable. This fucker is durable.
Are we even damaging it? Okay, I'm seeing the health bar move
Slightly.
the tiniest bit.
This thing's like a friggin' metal slime.
But get rid of the riffraff. There we go.
Oh, he's calling nads.
I figured that was him.
We're getting somewhere. This just might take a while.
Yeah, he's got some kind of buff he's putting up now and then that really, really mitigates our damage. When he's got that glowing effect around him, we're just not hurting him at all.
I'm the only one that's kind of hurting him.
I mean, I'm seeing some damage now that his barrier's down. Up,
There.
it's back up.
He's deflecting magic, yeah.
Okay, it's starting to move a bit more.
Yeah, his shield went down for one. And the shield went back up. Waiting for it to drop.
Okay, we got him. So, what's Golden Scarab do? I'm betting it's gold find.
Yeah, I kind of suspect that too.
Anderson necklace is only up to +3 offensive ability, +5 defensive ability.
Hmm.
All right, I think this way is a dead end, so let's get it cleaned out first, and then we can go back up towards the north.
Travel that for you guys to tell.
Yeah, this all looks like sail fodder.
And
Yeah,
down
it's
here's a
all
little
sail
dead
fodder.
end.
Nothing in here stands out for any of you guys that I picked up.
So now we can double back.
Battle marker down here.
Yeah, sure, let's grab it real quick. There we go. And it looks like all that's left is a cave.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here.
Game?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Did it just...
Think we all crashed?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I just crashed.
Yep.
Not responding.
Sounds like it's trying to resolve something. I'm still hearing some noise.
Same.
You know what? I'm going to let it close.
Yeah, same here.
All right, let me hide the game in OBS for a moment while I load it back up. That was weird.
Very.
Yep. There's like a lot, but a little bit of birds up there.
Okay, password's the same as it always is. And the good news is I am in the passage, right by the rebirth fountain. So it's right before we ran upstairs and froze.
Noted.
Yeah, this game has been good on saving.
Excuse me. That just came out of
Bless
nowhere.
you.
Apologies, that one just came out of nowhere. Huh, I typoed apparently. It said password was invalid. Let me try it again. I probably typoed somewhere.
Yeah, RPG's in, so the password should be fine. Okay, let's go upstairs and hope for the best. Good news! We didn't crash.
We managed to avoid crashing. Still one of my favorite lines from Metal Gear Solid 2 that just sounds so stupid even in context. Codec call consisting of, "We managed to avoid drowning."
Again, my experience with Metal Gear Solid is, am I supposed to take this seriously or not? And it turns out, from what I can tell, the official answer is, kinda.
Yeah, no. Humanoid scorpion. Somehow, I bet this is Zeus's fault.
Unfortunately, Zeus was horny that day.
In other news, water was also wet that day. I remember a meme that was such a great summary of Zeus. It was like, Zeus could be summarized like this. Zeus, don't put your dick in it. I'm gonna put my dick in it. Zeus, don't put your dick in it. Delay! I will say one of the most humorous versions of Greek myth, though, is probably in Phoenix Rising. Very underrated, even for an Ubisoft title.
Yeah, I actually have it. I should play it more. And from what I hear and from what I've seen, the more you know your mythology, the better it gets.
Yep.
Okay, is there anything up this way?
And the combat's pretty fun. I mean, it's not quite Devil May Cry level fast, but it's got a good set of options you can mix into your combat. I like to call it Breath of the Wild, but with more action-y combat focus, and I kind of like that. I mean, I understand that Breath of the Wild wants you to improvise and not always rely on brute force, but sometimes simplicity is best.
Right now, with open world games, I think I'm getting back into Dying Light 2. Which
I
for
have
some,
not played Dying Light 2 yet.
it's been fun.
I loved the first one, mine. Probably one of my favorite zombie games as far as the genre goes.
The first was
because-
great. Just turn off invasions.
We should head back.
Yeah, we should. Because we are going forward, and there's a bunch back there we didn't look at.
Yeah, good co-op and just a good, fun open world to explore. And I like to actually feel like you're gradually gaining power, not just going from 1 to 100 like that. I mean, most of the early game, I'm only use my weapons if I absolutely have to, and I rely on my kicks and the environment to kill things.
Oh, there's a hero. I will note Dying Light 2 is one of the games I brought the new computer for. The big one was Age of Wonders 4.
For me, Cyberpunk was one of those.
Also, yeah, the other big things are I had Cyberpunk. It begrudgingly ran on my last computer. It runs a lot better now.
Yeah, same here.
Also, Spider-Man, which I found out did not run on my last computer.
I've got that on PS5.
Are those more common, or is that still a flex?
What is?
Are PS5s more common, or is noting you have one still a flex?
I think the old one's more so. I'm not sure how hard it is to get the slim version right now.
I'm coming. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, up this way first. Got an obelisk.
Up.
Strength and dex, that might be, let me look. No, it's a spear.
Ew, of course it would be.
That almost killed me.
Kill that obelisk.
There we go. Oh, I already have a leaf
Formula
song.
leaf song.
Let me look at what
Sounds
it
like
is.
a nature thingy.
It's poison resistance, energy, offensive ability, and energy cost reduction.
Hmm.
And I already have one in storage, but I'll put this one in too.
Let's look what I picked up. Is anything here interesting looking?
We must complete a couple of quests.
What was that?
We must complete a couple side quests back in Memphis.
Yeah, we can get those when we finally have to go back there. Because remember, we have to go back to open the gate, so...
Oh.
Yeah, this is the weird part.
Yeah.
Battle marker over here.
Yep, let me get down there again. Yep,
Oh,
there
yeah,
it
you're
is.
right. I thought that was just a torch or something.
Check down here real quick. Anything? Nothing.
Out of inventory space.
Alright, you can head back.
Memphis, not Giza.
Yeah.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's... All right, then.
Our chests are spacious and secure. Bye.
Can I help you? Come again.
Excellent. Now bring me the other artifact.
Okay, you're not ready yet.
Where are you?
Not respected.
Not ready yet. I just updated side quest. Here in front of the
Oh, here we go.
staircases.
I just want to look at you, see what kind of wraps you have. Let me see how these compare. I have something you might want.
Oh, welcome back, Space Wolf.
See if these interest you at all.
Yeah, that's just straight up an upgrade for me.
Enjoy.
Upgrade for you on that one, Car?
The helmet might be a bit tougher because remember, his helmet's an epic. It's a blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I wouldn't mind finding the rest of Oracle's garments, as that seems to be about intelligence, energy, and energy regeneration.
Everything I feared, but thank the god.
Might as well hand the stuff in while we're here.
Insulated ring of frost. What's this got on it?
Ring of reasoning.
I got endowment, which is fire resistance and defensive ability.
Yeah, this is getting sold.
God's
It's worth a lot at least. 25,000 gold. But yeah, it's all cold stuff. Not useful for me.
Okay, I'm ready to head back.
I'll read them. I'm going to browse the wares, see if there's anything good. Let's see. No, 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 no. That's almost good, but it lacks attack speed. Oh, that actually looks really nice. That's very tempting, actually, but it lacks attack speed. How about rings? Where is the alchemy guy again? Is he further up? Oh, here he is. No rings worth getting. Are we heading back? Heading back then.
Yeah. There we go.
Weird, I'm not seeing Retro, or at least his shadow.
He's here.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I see your shadow, but not your body.
Weird.
Not a boss here.
I died before the meteors fell on me. That's a new one.
Portal down.
Somehow, even though this Dune Raider has no health left, he does not want to die.
He's at 25% here.
Oh, maybe that's why. On my end, it said he had no health.
He's gone.
Yep.
We might be desynced or something. I'll relog in a bit.
Yeah, stuff's getting a little weird. Yeah, okay, I'm at a spot where we can stop if you guys want to, like, log out and in again.
I think they're okay for me for the most part, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Let me drop a portal so you can get back to us nice and easy.
Not a bad idea.
Ah, I'm not seeing your portals.
Let me drop a new one just to be safe.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Weird, it didn't register until I dropped a new one.
Huh, weird.
Can you see everyone?
Yep, I do now.
Okay. Let's not go this way yet, because this is clear the way forward.
Yep.
I'm waiting for you, Karn.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming over. Wow, percentage bonus on energy.
Very nice.
Cave to the east.
Let's get this area searched out first.
And I lost track of you guys.
We're to the west.
Don't even see you on the map.
Keep going west.
There it is. There you go.
Wait, we're not showing on the mini-map?
On the main map, yeah.
Odd.
He has it once I found the spot, opened the spot. Or showed up in me.
This opens.
Ah, okay.
And has a waypoint we could have used ages ago.
Is no the Dune Raider
chieftain defeated?
And a quest that we accidentally beat before we got told about it.
Yep.
So that means we just instantly hand it in. No problem. Looks like there's a cave way to the south.
Yeah, we came from there, I think.
Let me go in for a brief moment. Nope, it's new. I'll wait for retro.
Be there in a moment.
That's my foreground. That's where we came into the new area.
Oh, wait, you're right, it is. Okay, let's go around the outskirts of the village.
We just happened to completely miss this when we got here, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, looks like there's a cave back to the east.
You're right there.
Hey, wait for RPG.
Sandswept Cave. Yeah, I don't think we've been in here. I was checking the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Down over this way.
Won't be doing streaming tonight, but I think tomorrow I'm going to see if I can actually get to the end of Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Up. What do we
Mastery
got
over
here?
here.
Yeah, mastery. Form up. There we go. Again,
Because,
I look forward to
ahead.
that game in about 4 years.
well, the big thing is Tevi is coming out in a few days, and I really want to get into that one because it's Rabby Ribby 2 in all but name.
Oh, right. I
And
think I'm missing like one DLC for that game. I should go get that.
I friggin' love Rabby Ribby so damn much. It is so damn good.
What did you say you were missing, Karen?
A DLC for Rabby Ribby.
Oh.
It's funny because when I first saw the game, I was like, oh, this is just some Eki style game, huh? But with all the positive reviews, I was like, you know what? Fine. It's on sale this time around. I'll give it a try. And then I understood.
There is one way you could tell there had a decent chance of being good. It was not an ecchi game made in RPG Maker.
Yeah. But no, it's like...
And I'm not usually one to mock RPG Maker. A lot of great stuff has come out of it, but that's an area where it's like, oh, you made a bog standard. You made a bog standard at best RPG. Oh, but waifu, so I guess it's okay.
Yep. Yeah, I have seen quite a few of those, but yeah. Rabby Ribby uses the
turn
waifu
around.
stuff to lure you in. What keeps you there is it's just fucking fun. It scratches every good Metroidvania itch, including ones that don't get scratched nearly as often, like sequence breaking and open-ended exploration instead of get ability A to reach area B, get item C to then reach area D. No, Rabby Ribby is go wherever the fuck you want. And it works.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get that kind of a sort of a sequel you're mentioning.
Heavy, yeah. But yeah, the big thing about Rabby Ribby is some of the achievements literally require you to sequence break the game and play out of intended order.
Well, I think the big thing I'm looking forward to, and I think it's next week, is actually the same day possibly, is Wizardom.
Wizardom, that sounds familiar.
It's the fantasy-based FPS that it's been advertising itself as being able to run Wolfenstein.
Oh, Wolfenstein with magic. Right, I've seen I've seen some clips of that one. It's a weak-ass gold. 200?
I noticed the gold piles are a bit random. We'll get like 200, 400, 6,000. Sure.
Yep.
Awesome.
Titan Quest are standard 4X, right? Or is it 3?
What?
Is it 4X or 3X? Not including expansions.
Which one?
Titan Quest. The more play.
Why'd it be 4X or 3X?
No, I said X.
X?
ACT.
I think it's 3. Might be a
okay.
4th. I remember I only ever saw up to 2.
That's curious. So we got Greece, Egypt. What's the next major mythical location?
The Silk Road.
Ah, China.
And a few other places. It's basically everywhere the Silk Road went through.
Ah, I got you.
Which, on one hand, boo for them doing mishmash and not sticking to one area. On the other hand, at least they gave a good framing device of you are literally traveling up the Silk Road. And then, you know, it's Norse mythology for the first DLC. Here, boss. Or huge swarm of creatures. That works too.
Charmer and Cat might be for you guys.
It's a speed bonus.
Ah, total speed. Now, does that mean attack speed and...
Likely. It's probably good for you.
Yeah, attack speed and move speed. Okay, so total speed, good. Gonna need to remember that one.
Whoops.
Portal up.
Yeah, I had another one of those I blinked, I died moments.
Well, you've been avenged.
Oh, I still got the XP for that.
Nice.
See anything down this way? And that's ding. Excuse me a moment.
I'll be me momentarily.
Exactly.
Ding. Up. You guys mind? I'm trying to level. Now, where was I? One of these, and one of these.
Dead end, dead end.
What about over this way?
Yeah, it's the only place we haven't been yet, and
That's a ding.
dead end. Spellbound charm sounds like a me thing. Okay, 12% elemental damages. That's, yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, we can just, that was everything. We could just leave now. Actually, we could just save ourselves a walk all the way back up. Portal back to town.
Back to Fayum, then.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm here, is anything worth buying? Ooh, that looks good.
Armor
potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing?
Percent physical damage and attack speed. That is a good combo for a bow. I will take it.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I need to make a slight detour. Back to Memphis to go grab some of the gas storage.
Might as well dump some stuff in storage.
Greetings. Good day then.
What you see is all I have. Bye then.
Go back to Fayum.
Huh, this might actually be worse. I'm just going to store my old bow in case.
Wait for Retro.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to teleport back to the village, right?
Yeah.
Wrong spot.
Oh, honest warrior, you were even too.
Yeah, and then from here we're going north.
You're right there.
Wait up, Retro.
Alright, here we go.
You're not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I was about to say.
Okay, please stop killing me. Thank. Okay, never mind.
That's poison.
That's where's our buggy. What doesn't matter to me because of Breastfire won.
Well, now I've got attention.
There we go. We're cool.
No more sequels.
Oh, God. They knew.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, make sure to grab an Eye of Chaos.
There's a weighted war sword of thunder over here. Although Fan's not really thunder based, that may not be so good for him. Yeah, it's just straight up lightning damage and bonuses to it.
What's this for you or something?
Okay, I think at this point we're ready to just go back to Memphis and open the gate.
Sounds like a game crash. Nope. Just you porting.
There another quest somewhere we could probably...
I feel assured. I
No? Let me check my journal. High Priest of Memphis. I'll just speak to him again. Where is he? Oh. Up here.
Some troublemakers have started demanding that we show the power they believe we have. If you care to help, there is a staff of legendary power.
You probably have that
I
already.
believe my eyes.
Yep.
With this staff, authority. With authority.
And that finishes it. Now if I hand this in,
Eye of chaos and the hand.
that's 2 attribute points.
Why, this cannot be. How could we fail? All that we tried to accomplish has been in vain. It is clear to me that the gods cannot help us. We are now truly on our own. Ah, we must never stop trying.
This might be a good thing for Fan to look into. The Ankh of Isis can enchant rings and amulets, and it's health and % health regeneration.
Yeah, where are you?
Oh, I'm back at the
I see you.
at the caravan guy. So does anybody here have those?
Have what?
It's a relic essence, Ankh of Isis.
Let me take a look. I don't think I do, but I'll check mine.
I have 2 or 3 on that.
I've got 1, so Fan, let me give you an extra. Because this, if you have a good ring, this would be a good thing to stick into it.
Jet of Horus.
Oh, I didn't expect on accident. For once, I do want to trade. Well, I'm giving him 1 fan, so he'll be done. He'll be complete after this. I kind of want to use myself as well, but not until he's taken advantage of it.
I do have 1 for Ankh of Isis. You need it?
Hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Safe travels.
I was looking through some of my relics, see if there's anything that'd be worth trying to look into combining. I was, oh, this would be good for Fan on health. Let's see, damage to undead, percent health and energy.
Definitely putting that on. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our chest for
The Kate's Crescent might be good as well for you, Karn. It's a essence that improves energy and regeneration.
What's it called?
Hecate. Or Hecate. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Hecate, yeah.
Hecate, yeah.
Let me see. Am I curing any of those?
How many do you have? You said you have on it?
I only have one.
I don't have any.
There you go.
Your goods are
There's one for
safe
you.
with me.
That's 2 out of 3 on it.
Greetings.
Let me see. What does this go?
Bye.
Rings.
Yeah, I can put that on the engraved ring. All right.
I'm sorry, I don't haggle. Not these days. All
Pull
right,
some junk
then.
off. Are we ready to go?
Just about. So we're going this way?
Yeah, the gate's been opened.
Seems we got another snake problem down here.
Here, new.
Oh, by the way, Car, this might interest you. Crab Champions does have a beta active right now, letting you test features of the new updates. 2 new weapons, new options for secondary attack slots, melee weapon slots have been added.
Hmm.
And one of the new guns is just an awful pun, and I love it.
Hit
It's
me.
called the Seagull. I mean, you know what it's a pun on, right?
It's basically a bird deagle, isn't it?
It looks like a regular deagle, but it makes seagull noises when you reload it.
Perfect. Let me drop a portal for you.
No need.
Okay.
Ponton is right nearby.
The other new gun doesn't have a model yet, so it's using the flamethrower as a placeholder, but it's dual rapid-fire laser cannons.
That sounds good. Don't forget to loot your grave. Thorns. And now we have thorns.
As the new weapons, we have the hammer, which has a long cooldown, but is a big explosive AoE around where it lands. The claw, which is what you have normally, and the knife, which is less reach, but faster. And for new secondaries, we have the Ice Wave, a piercing wave of ice that hits everything in a cone in front of you. The Grappling Hook, which can be used to yank yourself towards enemies or terrain. The Laser, which is just a big, giant, explosive energy blast that leaves behind an AoE of a dot AoE. And there's one more I don't have yet, and I forgot what it is. Hammer got pretty
Spirit
ridiculous,
Shrine.
though. I had a hammer run where I was doing like 3,000 damage per hammer. And this was an AoE, mind you. Oh, I need energy. I've actually been burning through it.
Back here real quick. Okay, there's a small fight here. Look, got a cave.
Here. The Upper Nile. Oh, it's the squeaky things. They hurt.
Okay, they're running over here real quick. Which means we go this way. Yep, ugly, terrible things make the cutest little squeaky sounds. And we're done in here.
Disappointing cave.
Looking at the map, yeah. Time to move on.
But remember when you asked how many acts there were?
Yeah.
4, because we have the original game's DLC.
Ah, Immortal Throne, right.
Over this way. No.
Whoa!
That's a lot of maggots.
And a lot of angry beastmen trying to kill me.
So I think I saw... Yeah, cave right here.
And I see undead. Trying to experience.
Yep, form up here. And
hey,
hero.
perfect target for it.
That almost got me killed. Right over here.
That's a lot of angry ghosts.
Yeah, this way first.
Once I found something.
All right.
All right.
Ah, it's for you, Karen.
Generation, chance of attacks. +1 to all skills and storm mastery. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, let's go south first.
Oh, I see.
That's a shield.
Another mystic shield.
Wait.
Yeah, look in the shield, sorry.
I think this is the last room anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently they didn't bury this guy with much.
And we're done.
All right, we came in from the southwest, didn't we?
Yeah. Wait, there he is. Go back real quick. Yeah, that's nothing. We can go.
Regen shrine.
Yep, form up, and we got it.
Boss or something.
Hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Full inventory.
Hmm.
Storm's over here.
Yeah.
And another cave.
Think you need to go back to town?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
what? Come again.
Our chests are spacious and secure. Bye.
There we go. What?
Huh? What?
It just crashed.
Oh.
You know what? It's 11:15. We can stop now.
This does seem like a good stopping point.
Yeah, I was hoping we can get to the next checkpoint, but nope, we're done. Okay, let's go find someone to pester. Game seems to be a little more unstable than usual tonight. Don't know why. Anyway, tomorrow I should be getting back into Wizardry 7. And next week is, Yakuza week. Well, let's see. Gotta find someone to pester. Yeah, well, we got Serious Caco Demon playing Ion Fury. Let's go say hi.
Yep, and thank you for the fun and stuff.
Yep.
Said should be in tomorrow for Wizardry 7, which I have to bring a guide out for. It looks like I missed an entire area in the game somehow. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Later.
Later.
Later.